Bienvenido a la vida, Lindsay. What's happening to people? So, let me just say this before we get into this week's video. I'm not speaking for all of Mexico. I don't know what it's like to drive in different parts of Mexico. But in Mazatlan, Mexico.
In our experience.
In our unique experience.
Using I statements.
Driving is something like... Sometimes you have lights that tell you to go. Sometimes you have lights that tell you to stop. Sometimes people respect it. Sometimes they choose not to. Right now, the biggest issue in Mazatlan, at least, is the construction. All the streets are like torn up, like all around the central area. You can't really get anywhere because of the construction.
Yeah, there's been beautification projects in progress, and from our experience, when I, using I statements, have experienced construction, typically I have experienced that workers may close one thoroughfare and leave another thoroughfare open. They'll finish the one thoroughfare and then switch to the next one. They'll close that one and they'll reopen the brand newly paved or beautified street.
Right.
Here, my experience has been that the workers are tearing up all the streets simultaneously. And so what happens is there's really like nowhere to go. And the way it appears to me is that rather than telling you how to get places, sometimes you'll see a nice big sign like, oh, in half a mile, the road is closed, turn left, turn right, take this alternate route. You'll be driving down a road and then literally, as it appears to me, you'll be halfway down the block and all of a sudden the block is closed off. And the streets are very narrow here, so people literally have to back up down streets. Yeah, driving here in general is very different. Some of the intersections don't have stop signs, like it'll be a four-way or a two-way intersection and no one will have a stop sign. But somehow you get to know who has the right of way. And honestly, you do figure it out eventually, but you just have to do it. Like if you don't drive, you don't know. And so the couple of times that I've driven and I don't know who has the stop, I'm like stopping and I'm looking and somebody's behind me like, come on lady, what's wrong with you? And I'm like, but I don't, because there is a rhyme and a reason to it. I just haven't figured it out yet. And it takes, I think, just doing it often to get the rhyme or reason for it, because it's different. It's a different experience.
Yeah, I mean,
it's fun though.
Cars have the right of way. Pedestrians
This is true.
do not.
Unless you're in workout clothes and there's a man at the corner.
Oh,
No,
I
I'm
have that
serious.
experience.
If men are in the car and you have on workout attire, typically you then have the right of way.
Yeah,
Like
'cause they're looking at
a
you.
lot of the right of way, like a police cross kind of the right of the way.
Because they're looking at all that butt.
Yeah, I guess. Moving on.
Seatbelts
Optional.
optional.
Oh my goodness, somebody is have two
Have what?
Shroom
Schrammpuffers?
Yep.
What's a Schrammpufer?
It's a shroom. A shroom is something that makes your car go.
Schlammpuffer?
Yep. That's what Barbie said.
Yeah.
Is
Oh, that's a Barbie word, not like a word in Spanish. It's a Barbie word?
So it seems. I don't know. Maybe there is a law that says you're supposed to wear them, but
No one follows it.
I do.
well,
I try to.
I won't say no one follows it.
In our
I would
experience,
say yes. In many of our experiences in the vehicles with people here, people who have lived here for a very long time, people who have been born here, they do not wear their seatbelts. Ever so often you get in the car and it's like, oh, this person's putting on the seatbelt. And it's kind of weird. It's like, is he putting on the seatbelt? You know? But I mean, but it's not as common. And like vehicle restrictions in terms of like, okay, 2 people in the front and 3 people in the back.
and car seats.
People do not. They don't do that. Like, it's very easy for a car that's supposed to sit 5 people to fit 10 people,
Or 12.
or 12, or yeah. Babies don't ride in car seats.
Yeah, a lot of
Like
times
this
we
versus
we
the stereo.
we moved down here and didn't bring our car seats for our kids. Sorry,
Yeah,
About that.
I guess we're bad parents.
but
Yeah.
we didn't bring our car seats.
So basically, the safest way to drive in Mexico is like this.
Well, thank you so much for tuning in to this week's La Vida Lindsay. We appreciate all of our subscribers. Thank you so much. If you are not yet subscribed and love our content, we would love to keep bringing you more. So please don't forget to subscribe. We will be back next Friday, 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time right here on YouTube. But if you can't get enough of us, don't miss us on Monday. You'll see a sneak peek on our Facebook page, La Vida Lindsay. And then of course, join us for our brand new travel series, Wander Love Wednesdays, on our Facebook page, only on our Facebook page, exclusively on our Facebook page on Wednesdays. So definitely feel free to like our page on Facebook as well. Thank you so much again for joining us. Thank you for your support, and I hope you have a great week.